What's going on YouTube? Jason the Arizona Desert Fisherman here with you for another review episode. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Today we're going to be looking at a product that came in the Lunker box, I believe. And the company is Snack Daddy Lures. And this is their Wacky Stix. Now this is a really, really cool lure. The color is baby bass. Really, really nice. Light green color, a lot of black and silver flake in there. Salt and scent enhanced. Now you guys can't see it on the camera, but this thing is just loaded with salt. I mean, I can rub it on my hands and there's just a ton of salt that comes off of this. It is basically a solid body tube with tentacles on both ends. And if you notice too, it's not your typical tentacle on a tube jig. These are actually a lot wider, so that's going to give it a lot more action, and it's going to put off a little bit of movement in the water there when those are flopping around like that. Now these come in 10 packs and they are 5 inches long, and like I said guys, I can just hear the salt falling on the package here as I move this around. Now you saw that I tried these out in the fall fishing with soft plastics video, and if you haven't seen that yet, please click up here and take a look at that. I caught 5 very, very nice fish that day, but I didn't have any luck with this, and I think that's because I have never fished with a wacky rig before, so I wasn't completely sure exactly how to do it, but basically I'm gonna get out here soon, maybe even today, to try these out. But basically, when you're setting up a wacky rig, you're gonna hook it right through the middle, and you're gonna basically kind of jig with it, and that's just gonna make it dance up and down just like that. So that's gonna imitate a lot of things. You know, it could imitate anything from worms to panfish to baby bass for this color. You know, and these being a solid body tube, they are very, very durable. You know, even the tentacles I'm stretching there, you can see they don't rip. So that's really nice. I will have a price right up here for you. Company out of Roseville, Michigan. Very, very nice quality. You know, there's no bubbles in the plastic, no tears anywhere, no extra flak plastic. So that's really nice. You know, and it's definitely something that I've never seen before, having the tentacles on both ends like that. So that's really cool. If you wanted to, this is something that I saw on another video. If you wanted to, you could actually rig it up with a jig head right here and have the hook coming out down here. Then these tentacles here will be kind of going over the jig head as it moves, or if you just use it like this, you know, it'll give it a completely different look and feel to the fish. So that's something there that you could try out other than using a wacky rig. But you definitely don't need to use a heavy jig head because these are very heavy on their own. I'd say they're at least 1/4 to 1/2 ounce each. So definitely guys, first impressions of this is pretty good. You know, I'm gonna get out here and try to use them a little bit more, see if I can't get anything on them. So stay tuned for that episode so you can see if they actually work or not. Go to snackdaddylures.com, check these out, check out their other lures. But definitely guys, I think this is something that we should all be trying out here, because like I said, just having the tentacles on both sides there is a really, really cool new way of doing things. And you know, as I'm looking at it here, it looks like all they did to make this, which is really cool, they poured the mold solid and then they just sliced into it, because you can lay the tentacles out and it kind of forms back into a solid worm just like that. So that's really cool that they thought of something like that. Um, anyway, like I said, guys, go check these out. I'll leave a link for their website down below in the description box. Thank you guys very much for tuning in today. Hope you guys are all having fun with the holiday giveaway. We will see you guys next week.